Hi, welcome to Roscoe Squeeze Off Weight Loss Journey Day 61. Haven't been on here in about a week almost, and still losing some weight. It slowed down a lot. All right, so right now I'm at 211. Remember, I started at 246.6 or 245.6, and I'm at 211.0 right now. 61 days in. I lost about 23 pounds in that area for the first month from January until February, and then from February until now, I've lost about 11 and some change. So it's slowing down, which I expected. I'm expecting it to be about 10 pounds per month, and now I haven't been doing any long-term fasting ever since my wife's birthday, my lady's birthday, which was on February 18th. That whole weekend. Since then, I've been eating daily. I've been trying to OMAD it, one meal a day. I have had some days where I ate multiple times in a day. I haven't eaten any meat. I'm not going to eat any meat. I haven't drank anything but water. Strictly water, no meat. I did have the one cupcake around my lady's birthday. I haven't been eating sweets. I have been carving it up. Now, what I'm going to do now, which is crazy, is I may double down on the carbs. So, what I did, since I keep eating carbs, and it's the one thing that's really calling me, and my main weakness is I ordered some. I think this Bob, I'll put it up there. I think Bonzol or whatever it is, like a chickpea type of noodle. And I'm going to I bought some protein powder. I'll put that up here as well. And I'm going to sprinkle protein powder in there. And when I eat that one meal a day, if that is in there, when I eat my leafy greens, and I eat my leafy greens and I have the noodles, I'll put some protein powder in there. I'll try to make it as healthy as possible for now. And I will be kicking it because it is about breaking my addiction. But if I'm going to give in, I need to make it at least as healthy as possible for right now until I do better, which I plan on doing better. I go to see my doctor on the 27th of March this month, and I'm at 211. My goal right now, which I would have never thought this was my goal when I started on January the 2nd of this year, 2023. My goal now is to try to get under 200 pounds by the time I see her. Um, Today is the 4th. I got some times. I'm going to do a longer term fast. I haven't done one. Um, I have no excuse for why I haven't done it, besides just not controlling my addiction to daily eating. Even when I'm not hungry, it's just like it's a mental thing of I should eat something. I want to eat something. Let me eat something. And that's something that I want to stop. I got to control this addiction. I've done, like I said, I haven't done bad because I am down 30 something pounds to this point. I'm down to 211 from 245, and I understand that, but I can do better. And it's kind of like, like almost like when an athlete, you see them have a good game, and they talk about what they did wrong. You be like, well, Tom Brady, you were great. You won the game. Yeah, but I missed that pass. I kind of feel that way. So, yes, I'm going down, and people are like, yeah, you're losing weight. And people are starting to notice it. But it's still like, where would I be if I really stuck to a complete discipline? So, my goal is to build to complete discipline. And what I've done now is I've actually picked up some exercise. So, I did my 3 miles this morning. I only did 2 miles yesterday because of time. I had things to do. But I've just incorporated jumping rope, which jumping rope is a great exercise. Um, it's actually to some level, if you look up what's better, jumping rope or running, jumping rope to some degree is better because you interact with your core more, and you're not really getting the balls of your feet on the ground, so it's less like shin splints, things of that nature. It's a lot of I'm not a doctor. I always make the disclaimer: do not take my information with a grain of salt. I look up a lot of stuff. I read a lot of stuff. Um, Trust me, I'll put the disclaimer on here again. I'm not a doctor. I'm doing what's working for me right now. I haven't been to the doctor since before I started, so when I go, I'll let you know what my levels and everything is. I was a pretty healthy fat person, believe it or not. So I didn't have many things wrong, or pretty much anything really wrong. But I'm going to go, and when I go, I'll let you know how that goes on the 27th. Um, but the jumping rope, and I just ordered a new jump rope because I get the jump ropes that actually track your jumps. So mine is messing up. I haven't used it in a long time, and it's erasing information like as soon as I do it. So I just ordered a new one. It should be here Wednesday. Um, I actually got the information from yesterday. I was able to make a screenshot of it before it disappeared. So I did like 3,000 jumps yesterday. today I actually did I did 3553 is how many jumps I did today. But it disappeared before I could even screenshot. I didn't think it. I rested the phone down for a second. I didn't even think that it would disappear, and it disappeared, and I can't get it back up. So when the new stuff comes in, I'll be posting that daily as that because I'm going to incorporate jump roping in just like I do with my 3 mile walk. So my 3 mile walk, I can't really improve on that much except to do other exercise outside. Because when I go with my mom, she's not going to be jogging. She's pushing 70. She doesn't want to do any jogging. She just wants to walk, and she walks at a good pace. Because we do like 15 minutes a mile in that area, and that's a decent pace because we pass all the other old people on the track. um, she does really good, but she's not going to be on any jogging. And I walk with her because we talk and do a little bonding at that time, so I don't get a chance to really run unless I come back after after dropping her off. Um, so I'm going to do the jump roping, and I feel great. I can feel my core engaged and tightening when I do it. Um, And I remember I did say in the beginning I was going to wait to exercise until after I got to under 200 because by exercising these last couple of days, it does make me feel like I need to eat something, like my body craves like replenishing. And I'm drinking water, but I do have, I haven't done the mental fighting of like, let me not eat anything. Maybe it's just the mental. I've been taught to eat after you work out, pretty much all my life. I think maybe most of you have heard that as well. So it just makes me feel like I should have to eat something. Which is something I got to overcome coming up because I plan on as it gets warmer. It's pretty chilly today, windy, but here on the East Coast. But I plan on it really like stepping up exercise now. I was going to wait till like I said under 200, but I'm about to get in it as it gets warmer, and I really want to push my body. I'm going to get into push-ups. I'm gonna do. I'll let you know when I start doing my 100 push-ups a day, and then I'll increase it to 200, and I'll increase it. I want to get to at least a minimum of 500 a day at one point. I used to do that for many years, and I don't know what made me even stop these type of things. The crazy thing about jumping rope, I just thought about this, is I didn't really get so tired of my legs. You think you'd get really tired with your legs? I think my arms got tired and my shoulders when I got because I felt like I could have kept on going when I got to 3,500 a day, and I was going to go to like 4,000. I was like, here's the crazy part: when you exercise, I don't know if you feel this way, maybe just me because I'm out of shape, but I'm gonna do 1,500, and then I might go a little further. And you feel like stopping, but then when you get there, you're like, it wasn't that bad. So you go a little further. And you're like, it's not that bad. You keep going. So a lot of time is what messes me up. But I wouldn't mind getting. I don't want to do a daily total because my work schedule is just crazy. I work all random times, and never know exactly how much I'm going to work. So what I want to do is like a weekly total for that. That's why I track everything so I can know what I'm doing. But I want to do like a weekly total for my jump rope. So maybe 20,000 jumps a week at least, and then I'll increase that as time goes on. So on a day when I only do 1,000 or don't do it at all, I'll do 5,000 one day. I want to get to. I would love to get to the point where I can do 5,000 jumps each day, and even some days 10,000. I want to really increase the cardio and fitness of my body, especially as I get old. Like I said, I want to be in the best shape of my life by 50, and I'm 47 right now. Um, but I've lost some decent weight overall. Um, I'm going to start. What else I'm taking? I'm taking I just started taking HMB. You gotta do your own research. I'm not a doctor. I'll put up here what I'm taking, and you can decide what you want to do and look it up. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physician. I'm not a fitness instructor. Which is, I want to go from fat to fitness instructor though. I really do. I might not do it to make money. Just I would like to have the qualifications and know that I went from. And I know someone told me the other day you can be fat and being a fitness instructor, no, but I want to be a healthy one. I want to be a good looking, in shape, beach body health instructor that used to be fat. Somebody that someone who's out of shape may want to deal with it because they know they've been through the struggle. It's kind of hard. I always say to fitness instructors who've been in shape forever, and it's like you're telling someone who's fat what to do and how to do it. If you've never been fat, you don't understand the addiction. The food is the addiction. You can work out all day, and like I said, I always use Charles Barkley. Man ran ball for hours a day every day and was picking up weight. So basically, Ed, I'm gonna try to get in here more often. This work schedule is getting crazy as the weather gets better. I usually work a lot more, so I don't always get a chance to do this. But I am going to be sharing with you. I like everybody that reaches out. Listen, if I'm ever gone for a week, don't think I gave up. I'm sticking with it. And it may morph to different things. I may not always stick to the plan. I may not always do the leafy greens. I did have green beans this week. I had some spinach this week. I had a couple salads, Caesar salad and regular salad. You know how the kind you make your own when you go to the grocery market. I had that kind. We couldn't even do that for a while with the coronavirus, but back I make my own. I love black olives, so I put black olives on mine. It's a little salty, but I love the taste of them. But I'm eating much better. So I do want to make it that even when I do eat off schedule, I'm eating healthier things. I'm eating a ton of trail mix, a lot of nuts, and I'm going to cut that out soon because like I said before, did some reading where they said if you don't chew it enough, it's really rough on the digestive system because like the cashews, or I didn't even do cashews. I did walnuts and almonds and pecans, um, raisins. Raisins could be sugary, and so I like I said, I want to cut down on sugar, but I put them in my trail mix sometimes because of the taste, and it is sugary. But it's I'd rather more natural sugar than cupcakes and processed stuff. I'm trying to stay away from processed stuff. I want to be a whole food eater, but I'm feeling much better. I feel healthier. I'm breathing better. I think um, sleeping pretty decent. But I'm gonna go to a sleep study soon because I've never had one. My father, who happens to be but going to be 72 this year, uses a sleep apnea machine. So I just want to get checked out right now. You might as well start get up in age, you get checked for things. And so I can't believe how busy sleep apnea tests are. Man, it's like they really far out. But as soon as I get one, I'll let you know the results of that. I just want to be healthy, man, and I want to be in good shape. I want to be. I don't know if I'm gonna be ready for the beach this summer. I will have lost a lot, hopefully, and if I've lost this in 61 days, um, I don't know what 120 days are gonna look like. That still won't be summer yet because what that'll be. I'll be pushing summer. That'll be May area. Um, 150 days. I don't know where I'll be because I'm not gonna lose the same way I lost that first month. I'm imagining I probably start losing like 6, 7 pounds a month at some point. It won't be 20 something pounds and 11 pounds because as you lose, I won't have as much to lose. But I'm going to push it though. I'm going to start trying to push the physical fitness. And I understand that when I exercise more, some stuff is going to turn to muscle because actually, as you can see, it breaks down like the different categories of like the visceral fat, the body fat, the body mass fat or whatever fat. Um, the the what's that thing called? Well, it breaks it all down for you here on my scale. I love this scale. I just ordered a jump rope from the same company, so hopefully that can track my stuff even better. And the goal is, like I said, just to get in shape, man. To break the food addiction. I'm breaking it to some degree. Most of it, the sweets, the meats. I'm going to get the carbs out, and I know I doubled down this week with the protein I'm putting in the noodles and the pea noodles, and like I said, I put it up there for you. But the goal is to work my way off of it altogether, and I'm going to do that. Trust me, I guarantee I'm going to do it. But if I'm going to be messing up right now, I just want to make sure I'm making the most out of that until I completely kick it. Once I go to my doctor, that's going to give me another goal to go even further down. She should be happy with the results I've had so far, and I plan to be better by the time I go into 27. So I'll touch base with you guys sometime this week. Please, anybody, reach out to me. I'm going to do, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna lie to you because I always say I'm gonna do a 3-day fast or something. I don't think I'm gonna do it this week. I got a lot going on. But the week after, and I'll come on here and I'm gonna let you know. And when I say I would do it this time, I'm gonna stick to it because I've been saying I'm gonna do it, and I'll do like a day or maybe two. I'm going to do a 3-day fast before I see this doctor, and I may even do a 7-day fast. I don't know if I'm gonna do it before I see the doctor, but I'm definitely gonna do a big fast. I want to do a 7-day fast before this year is out, and I need to really do it before the summertime comes. So I guess it's best to do it while it's cold. So within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm going to do a 3, 2, or 7 days somewhere around that area. And I hope somebody else joins me to hold me accountable to this, hold me accountable. But I definitely want to do it. I heard the results for your body are just amazing. The feel, and then just just the mind control factor, what it does for you mentally to know that you can look food in the eye and say no. Because sometimes that's a difficult task. I don't know about you, but for me, that's a difficult task, man. It's like a stare down. Me and a damn cupcake, me and a cookie, me and a French fry. Oh, I've been doing good with everything. Man, I ain't gonna lie. When I pick up my son something to eat from somewhere, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, wherever, I get a fry or two. And I'd be like, why am I doing this to myself? It's like, it's all about stopping the addiction and getting that mental mentality. I don't eat meat. I can have a smorgasbord of meat in front of me for free and I won't eat it. They were giving out donuts at work this week. I didn't touch it. Then people say, hey, you want one? Nope, don't want none. And I need to get to that point with everything that I don't want. I need to get like I said, the premium fuel only in my body. Nothing but the high test. 90, not even 93. Sunoco used to have 94 gas I used back in the day in my vehicle. The best premium stuff, JP5, Jet Fuel 5, Jet Petroleum 5 from the military days. Put the best stuff possible. They don't put 87 leaded gas in the fighter jet. No, they use JP5, and they might use something different now. I've been in the military for a while, but they always use the best stuff possible. So that's what I'm trying to put in my body, and hopefully you'll do the same. Come along this journey with me. Ride with me. Let's make this thing happen. Exercising more. Keep the 3 miles going. At least I am. I'm doing a jump rope. I'll let you know soon. I'm gonna get the planking. I want to work on my body. I haven't back in the gym. My son broke his leg. He's doing much better now. He's actually just started walking again on his, without the brace and just to put his cane away and his crutches. So he's moving slowly. Can't run anything yet. So for you who asked about that, thank you very much. But talking to you guys soon, man. Once again, this is Roscoe Squeeze Off's Weight Loss Journey 2023. This is day 61. And we making progress. Till next time.